The DualSense is Sony's greatest controller yet, and if you're like me for some reason playing the PS3 in 2021, I'm going to show you how you can use the DualSense on your PS3. There's a couple different methods involved here. One is just straight up via Bluetooth, and the second is using an adapter. The reason we want to use an adapter is because using just Bluetooth off the console, it doesn't have all the features you want. So with the first method here, the Bluetooth method, you need another controller. So here I'm using my DualShock 3. We're going to go into settings, accessory settings, manage Bluetooth devices. I'm going to go ahead and register a new Bluetooth device. And to go ahead and put your DualSense into pairing mode, you want to hold down the PlayStation button and the share button. So hold those down for a couple seconds, and then you will see the blue lights flashing, and that will let you know that your DualSense is in pairing mode. So you see the PS3 recognizes it as a wireless controller. So you go ahead and register that. You see the blue light stop blinking, which means the DualSense is now paired. So the DualSense will work like this. You don't need any extra equipment. Bluetooth just goes ahead and recognizes the DualSense as a controller. However, you don't get the features like vibration, 6-axis motion, and being able to use the home button. So here I go into Killzone 2 because Killzone is a pretty good example of a game here to showcase the DualSense, because not only do you have the controller vibration when you're shooting, of course, but also the game does have some parts where you need to actually move your controller and use those 6-axis controls to get past certain missions. So you see here I'm moving the DualSense, and the loading screen would move if the 6-axis motion was working, but I'm moving the DualSense and nothing's happening. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the converter method, and you have the Brook Wingman XE adapter. Go ahead, plug it into one of the USB ports on your PS3. I have the super slim PS3, and when you see the blinking lights on the side of the adapter, that means the controller is ready to be paired. However, we're going to go ahead and do a wireless method first. So I'm just using the standard USB-A to USB-C charging cable that comes with my PS5 to go ahead, plug that in, plug the big end into the adapter, plug the small USB-C end into the controller in the DualSense, and it'll automatically just detect the controller and work. So here you can see the DualSense is fully functioning, wired here, and everything is looking good, no input lag. And even better, you can use the adapter to hook up your DualSense wirelessly. So you see the blinking lights on both sides here of the adapter. Those are actually buttons. You want to click those in, hold them down for about a second. It starts flashing rapidly, and then you want to go ahead, put your DualSense into pair mode, hold down the PlayStation button and the share button, which is on the top left of the controller. And just like earlier, the blue lights will start flashing, meaning the controller is going into pair mode. And after a few seconds, it should connect. So here we are. We got the DualSense hooked up to the PS3 wirelessly via the Brook Wingman adapter. And we're going to go ahead and boot up Killzone 2 again. So we have Killzone 2 here, and we have the DualSense connected, and you should have all the features now available to DualSense. Look at that. You press the PlayStation home button, brings up the little dashboard menu there. You hold down the PlayStation button, and it brings up options to quit the game, turn off system, turn off controller. And we're going to go ahead and load up a campaign mission here. And now look at the loading screen here. Remember what I was saying earlier? Now we got the motion controls working on the controller. I move the controller, the loading screen moves with it. It's just like magic. And then you're going to see here, I'm going to stop, and the screen stops with it. So here's just a little bit of gameplay. Excuse my poor gameplay. It's well, you know, it's really not my fault, to be honest. This game hasn't aged well. It's a little rough to play this game, but the DualSense is way more comfortable than the DualShock 3, let me tell you. So I'm using the DualSense here, and it's working flawlessly. No input lag whatsoever. Sorry, this isn't the best viewing angle here. I'm recording this with my phone, so it's a little janky setup, but it works. But you can see, playing Killzone 2 wirelessly, everything is working as it should be. So we're gonna get a little crazy here. Here, I got an Xbox controller. Now this is the Xbox Series X and S controller, and it only works wired for some reason. It does not work wirelessly with this adapter. But all you do, same thing, just go ahead and plug it into the adapter with a charging cable, and everything's working here. The only thing that doesn't work is the share button, because, well, there's nothing to share on the PS3. But everything works with the Xbox Series X and S controller. And we're going to do something different, go into the PS Store here, and look at that, working flawlessly. And even the Xbox button, you're going to see me press down on the Xbox button here. It works. It works just as if it was the PlayStation button. Do you want to exit PlayStation Store? No. Hold down the Xbox button, and it brings up that menu again. Just like magic. This adapter can do it all. Here is the list of controllers compatible with this adapter. You can use the Xbox controller wirelessly, and I believe Xbox 360 controllers wirelessly. It's just the Xbox Series S and X controllers that need to be plugged in via cable. So thanks for watching, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link down below to the adapter. Just a heads up, it is an affiliate link, so if you do decide to purchase the adapter, please use the affiliate link. It helps support me and the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will do my best to answer. See you in the next one.